things spiral out of hand. The red chart is still there, but it's only serving as a diversion. Contrary information is provided by the on-chain data, Bitcoin, BlackRock, and the unseen crew. The moves outlined in this video have the potential to completely alter your view on SHIBA. Now, what exactly am I referring to? Why, therefore, should you feel ecstatic? I suppose so. Come with me. Another drop in price has occurred in the SHIBA INU during the last day. The fact that this is the third day in a row that the value of SHIBA INU has been contested is notable. Not much has to do with SHIBA INU or its creators as the main cause of the breed's downfall. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is the ever-changing player here. Any changes in the Bitcoin world usually have a big effect on the value of SHIBA INU, since these dogs like to follow the price of Bitcoin very closely. There is a lot of important SHIBA INU news to cover, so we won't go into detail about Bitcoin's movements today. It should be noted, nevertheless, that BlackRock has witnessed yet another day without Bitcoin inflows, once again for 3 days in a row. The Bitcoin assets of Grayscale, meanwhile, seem to be being actively sold. Plus, it's quite bizarre and unexpected. After the Bitcoin ETF was approved in the US, BlackRock experienced a 70-day streak of inflows. People were astonished and concerned when they first noticed zero inflows 2 days ago, but if that fear was extreme, can you fathom the current level of anxiety, given that there have been no inflows for 3 days running? Potentially, investors are selling off assets and anxiously watching as a panic button goes off. People are losing faith in the cryptocurrency sector as a whole because they are afraid of more downturns. Strange things are happening and many investors are wondering what's going on. This is the way it is. Given BlackRock's 70-day inflow run, this is clearly not the norm. BlackRock remains a formidable investor even though a single day with no inflows could make sense in theory. But why that is still a mystery remains a mystery. But no revenue for 3 days? We are deeply concerned that anything is amiss because of this. Specifically, the zero is the intriguing part. For whatever reason, this does not appear to be an influx or an outflow. In fact, it is zero. Therefore, why is this abnormality happening? This might be the result of strategic moves made by BlackRock, regulatory uncertainties, or institutional investors shifting their money elsewhere. Having said that, being exact is key. It leads us to believe that these are not investors, but rather a transfer from BlackRock. Maintaining a constant zero seems to go counter to what would be considered normal human conduct. At least a little bit of change, positive or negative, occurs frequently. However, staying at zero for 3 days in a row seems purposeful, which could indicate that BlackRock took deliberate action, instead of being the outcome of the inherent actions of investors. However, at this stage, every speculation is justified due to the lack of specific facts. In any case, this is the rationale behind it. SHIBA INU and the entire cryptocurrency market have been dragged down by Bitcoin's continued decline for the third consecutive day. But as we may expect, the price of SHIBA INU is still up 41% within the week. Following the team's announcement of a $12 million fundraising campaign, the price of SHIBA INU increased by 53% between April 19th and April 22nd. Over the past 3 days, SHIBA INU has pared 10% of its weekly gains, bringing the total to 41%. Curiously, though, recent patterns in the futures markets indicate that bulls are actively seeking additional gains. And that is all that matters. If bulls are still looking for bigger gains, we don't put much stock in short-term swings, particularly if they aren't caused by SHIBA INU but rather the wider crypto sector. Consider it in this way. Imagine you're taking a road trip and encounter some difficulties along the route as a result of traffic or road conditions. It has no bearing on where you're going or how well your trip turns out. Just as the underlying demand and sentiment for SHIBA INU remain unchanged, regardless of a 10% drop in price, the long-term potential of SHIBA INU is unaffected by market fluctuations and other factors beyond its control. After a little dip over the past 3 days, the markets for meme coins as a whole have soared this week. There has been a rise in speculative trading as people try to predict when the SHIBA INU market will begin to revive. The rate of new futures contracts is outpacing the rate of change in prices. This holds great significance. Despite temporary setbacks, there is substantial excitement and faith in the possibility for the SHIBA INU price to rebound, which suggests that the price is likely to do just that. Futures contracts indicate that traders are betting on a positive future for SHIBA INU. Positive morale can be further fueled by this uptick in activity, so that it could push the price up soon. Additionally, there is something important for you to grasp. With COINBASE open interest metric, you can keep tabs on how much Money is changing hands in a particular currency's futures contracts. Shiba Inu's open interest was $51 million at the start of the week, but this data shows a huge uptick, with Shiba Inu open interest increasing by $23 million since April 19th, fee reaching $75 million currently. Compared to the 41% increase in Shiba Inu prices, this is a strong 45% increase in open interest within the weekly time frame. When the increase in open interest for Shiba Inus outpaces the increase in their prices, it indicates a significant trend. A lot of speculative traders are really positive right now. First, traders' increased engagement and enthusiasm, as shown by a spike in open interest, is indicative of their faith in the asset's ability to rise in value. As a result of this increase in liquidity and trading volumes, prices have been moving higher. Secondly, traders are likely hedging their bets or building long positions in anticipation of additional price increase if open interest is increasing at a quicker rate than prices. Hence the recent surge of $23 million in Shiba Inu open interest could be a sign of things to come, leading the breed to another upward trend and maybe even the 403 price mark soon. You may be asking why Shiba Inu investors are so enthralled right now. One of the most crucial components of Shiba Inu, Shibarium, is about to go through a hard fork, as was just announced. Alright then, in case you have never heard of it, Shiba Inu is a trading platform that traders utilize to make money in the market. This hard fork is an attempt to make Shibarium better for the devs and community. The announcement states that a revolutionary upgrade will soon be available for Shibarium, bringing a plethora of new features to life, with the express purpose of enhancing the user experience and providing innovators with even more influence. Investment opportunities are bolstered by Shibarium's hard fork, which acknowledges this. Speculation is replaced with solid footing, which reassures investors and draws in more of them, preferring facts to fiction. Jeremy, who brought Shiba Inus to the public's notice, recently posted a clue that the breed is going to go through something major, which adds credence to the theory. Also worth noting is that SHYTOSHI Kusama responded with an obtuse image. Kusama said that the woman in the photo seemed to agree with Jeremy's theory regarding Shiba Inus. This indicates that Kusama is bullish on the dog-themed coin and expects its value to rise soon. As we delve further into the Shiba Inu network, we discover that $1.50 trillion worth of tokens are changing hands in just one day. If these transfers are substantial, traders should take heed. Among these payments, there is a notable one involving Shiba Inu and a maximum of $1.36 million sent from what seems to be a private wallet to an anonymous receiver. A Coinbase hot wallet with more than $106 billion Shiba Inu, or around $2.65 million, was another noteworthy transaction. This transfer was probably made within Coinbase, or getting ready for an increase in volatility, which is our target. What we've covered in this video about the possibility of a Shiba Inu price increase in the near future is in perfect alignment with the need to be ready for an impending surge in volatility. Investors are hopeful that this matter will be handled soon, but we do need to address the Bitcoin dumping that has occurred as a result of zero inflows with BlackRock. Where do you stand on that? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Your comment would be greatly appreciated. Please watch one of the videos provided if you would want to learn more. Presently, this video is coming to a close. Please hit the like button and drop a comment down below if you found the video entertaining. This is great for the channel. Much obliged for your time. The more people you can get to watch this video, the better. We need to spread the word about this.